So hello guys and welcome to another weekly live webinar. So Q&A guys, you can ask me anything you want about traffic monsoon. Basically, anything you want related to traffic monsoon, okay? So this is all about traffic monsoon. There you go. So, let's get the legals out of the way. So results are not typical, but achievable. Your results depend on how you work and build your business. So once again, what this means is basically, if you are sponsored by me or one of my direct referrals, you are free to contact me anytime. If you don't, you can still reach out, but I have to support my direct referrals first, and then if I find the time, I will try and help you as well. But basically, guys, your sponsor gets paid commissions, and you should always get your sponsor. And chances are, because of the way I promote and the way I work, you probably are on our team already. So guys, once again, welcome to the Monday weekly webinar Q&A Mondays, and we're going to get started. So, the first thing you need to do is if you are on this page, if you want to join the live call, basically all you need to do is the first thing before you join the live call, click on mute so we don't hear feedback, when you guys talk. Hello, Belle. And to join the live call, simple click join the live call.
You
get this thing.
E-A-K.
This thing pops up. It tells you about the rules, and you can join the call. Okay, so we already got people on the call. The other option you have is click here to post comments. Now you can go ahead and click there to post comments. The comments you can post next to YouTube, to the YouTube video. The other thing you can try is to post the comments below the video, but they're not active. So if you guys have questions, so maybe the best thing for you to do is to go to YouTube and type in traffic monsoon team and traffic monsoon updates. Okay, join those two groups.
If you guys have questions, so maybe the best thing for you to do is to go to YouTube and type in traffic monsoon team.
Bell, we're getting feedback there. Could you
updates? Okay, join those two groups.
Lower the volume on the video a little bit. How is Robert? Is Robert better? Is Robert any better? Now I lost you completely. I lost you completely, Bell. I think you muted the microphone instead of muting just the video. So you can mute just the video so we can talk without having the feedback. The control on the video, the volume, the little speaker. Okay, guys, so just over 4 months, and as you can see, my total earnings and revenue is just over 35,000 in earnings. I'm now at 378 packs. I'm now looking to increase this in the next 2 weeks to about 500 packs, and I should be able to do it. I don't see the reason why not, okay, because I can buy around, between 15 to 20 packs a day. So there is a big event coming for traffic monsoon leaders, but apparently I need to have 500 packs if I want to attend to. So I'm going to do it the next week also. I should be able to get there week and a half, so I still got 2 weeks. So plenty of time, and I got, there's no reason why I couldn't make it. So as you can see, basically, one of the things we do share when we do our webinars is how I generate my leads. So pretty much, as I always say, guys, build a blog. Okay, blog, create your own story. Share it in your blog, sharing on the social networks. Although even if people don't like what you share, doesn't mean that they're not watching, because they are watching, okay? They just don't do anything, others just don't remember to like it. And, obviously, it's like the likes these days, the likes on YouTube, on Facebook, mainly on Facebook, is like, if you like what the other people post, they also like what you post. So it's like an exchange for exchange. So it's something that's been going on YouTube for a very long time as well. Sub for sub, what they call, if I subscribe to you, subscribe to me, that kind of thing. So, you guys need to kind of be more open to share with others, so they share with you as well. Another thing I do as well is paid traffic. So one of the things I use to generate my leads is new books, ClickSense, and Easy Eats for You, okay? And of course, my best lead generator is YouTube, and the second one is traffic monsoon in itself, which I already showed in the video I actually uploaded this week, but the video didn't come out, the voice didn't come out very good. I was on like a chipmunk, so I kind of took the voice out. But basically, you know, traffic monsoon packages. So if you use traffic monsoon package, basically does what it says on the tin. Oops, I need to log in here. You know, basically it advertises your links in, you know, in other websites, and it helps you generating leads. And of course, the third one is your banner ads. You know, once you create your banner ads, so you know, banner ads are qualified advertising, because if people like what they see on the banners, they click on them. That's when you get charged. People have to actually click on those banners in order to cost you a credit. And obviously, you need to send that people to your website. Okay, so you want to send that people to your blog. Okay. Another thing is you should use your domain instead of trying using the links, you know, the referral links that you get here, because so much people, you know, over 2 million users now, using the same links. Whatever you post these links, they are considered spamming links. So, you know, if you have your own domain and you put these links on your web page or on your blog post, then it hasn't seemed so offensive as, you know, like Facebook, for example. If you post this link there, they don't let you post that link anymore, because there's so much people doing that. So you need to personalize things a little bit about you, about yourself, and basically build yourself up in blogs and videos, video blogs. So, you know, stay active, see what people are saying, what people are asking, what problems are people having with it, and then create videos, create blog posts about, do snapshots of what you're doing, create your own story, you know, and eventually you will find people that relate to you, like what you do, and they're following you. Okay, so it's pretty much as simple as. So I actually just noticed when we started, I think I had $46, just over $45 there. They got another $60 there. So again, that's the best way to grow your packs. Okay, as soon as you get past 50, you don't need that money. You don't need to take it out. You know, go ahead and buy the ad pack. The sooner you buy the ad pack, the quicker you start with your income. So I'm just gonna put this in, because obviously this is gonna add $100 to my daily income. Now, another thing as well with coming up a lot of this week is a lot of people are saying that the credit.
Yeah.
Are you having a fight with the computer?
I am, but I'm winning. I'm winning.
You're winning. Okay, that's a good thing. So basically, one of the things that's been coming up this week a lot, guys, is that people think that the traffic monsoon traffic does not convert. That's not actually true. It does convert. Okay, and you know what happens is if you buy an advertising, is the profit share is you know, Ian. Ian. Ian?
Can you hear us, Jose?
I can hear you, all right. Ian looks like he said he was winning the fight with the computer, but looks like he lost to the end. Ian?
The computer's eating him, I think.
Computer is eating him, yeah. He beat him up. But anyway, guys, one of the things that you guys been talking about, we've seen a lot in the groups, and a lot of different groups, including the official Traffic Monsoon group, is the credits doesn't seem to be used. Now, the reason your credits are not used is because you are a profit share, so you're buying ad packs with profit share, so you are kind of, it's like a partnership. You're having a partnership with Traffic Monsoon, and your adverts only shows up when there's nothing else there to show. So basically what this tells us is that there is a lot of people who just advertising. They only care about advertising. They don't care about the revenue share. They just want to build their mailing list, so send traffic to other websites. They don't really care about making money in the system. And so, you know, they're buying ad clicks. This means their traffic, they're buying priority traffic. So they get traffic before we do. Okay, so this is why we see that, you know, I got clicked. I set this one up yesterday. And that's 0 there. This one has, you know, 1,500 credits. That's 0 clicks as well. You know, but if I go in, you can see here, this one is clicked 15 times. Okay, and this one has 1,245.
Yeah, we're getting clicks. You know.
Yeah, you know.
On all of ours, really.
Yeah, you know, if you click.
It's not like huge numbers, but.
You know, the ad clicks. If you buy ad clicks, then you're going to get a lot of clicks. Okay. It's the same thing if you go for the cache links. If you buy cache links, then that's instant traffic to you and money to the person that clicks on the link. It's the same thing, and the same thing is for the traffic monsoon package. This is why I say, there you go. So I got a traffic monsoon package. Go and you can see I'm getting a lot of conversions, and this traffic does convert. There's a lot of people that come through this way that does become my paid active traffic monsoon.
Which one is that one then? Traffic monsoon traffic. Which one is that?
Traffic monsoon packages.
Oh, right, okay.
This is the one I actually put on one of the courses that I have in the members area, where you can buy traffic and sell it on sites like Fiverr.com and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you can go to Fiverr.com and offer, tell people, listen, I send you, 500 visitors or 1,000 visitors for $5. Guaranteed visitors. This is guaranteed visitors. Then you come here, you go here, you purchase credits, and look, you can buy 2,500 clicks or 2,500 visitors for only $5. So you go to Fiverr.com and you can offer 1,000 visitors to your website for $5. Who's not going to pay that? You will see a lot of people doing this on Fiverr.com. Another thing that you see up there is another thing I actually saw this week on a lot of groups on Facebook and in all of online groups as well on Google, because there's a couple of forums going there out there now, is people talking about solo ads. These solo ads is all about, you need to do a big research, because I saw a lot of people as well who've been scammed. They've been sending money to these people and they don't send them any traffic. They just disappear. There's a lot of this going on groups as well on Facebook. What you need to do is you need to do research and ask this person, okay, where are you going to send me the traffic from? I need to see, I'm not going to send you 60 quid or $100 without me telling me where you're going to send me the traffic from, because otherwise you can be sending me a lot of spam traffic, and that is not beneficial to me. Yeah. I need to know that you're going to send me real traffic. A lot of them have fake testimonials and all that going on, but basically what they're doing is this. Okay, they're even probably members of Traffic Monsoon. Okay, you signed up, who saw this potential of making money like this, and they go to people, listen, I can send you 2,500 real visitors to your website for $100. A lot of people will pay that money because, if you go advertise on sites like, Google, for example, they recommend that you spend minimum $500 a day. Okay, that's minimum. Same thing with Facebook. You probably spend $500 in advertising for the day, and you don't get a single click. You don't get a single sale.
That's a new banner that's showing there now, Josie.
Yeah, that's somebody else's banner, obviously. It may work, it may doesn't.
They make their own banner.
Yeah, they probably made this. They made their own banner. Yeah, that program I showed you this week. Have you tried to use it? That free program?
I had a look at it. Yeah, I haven't got very far yet, but I'm going to spend a bit more time.
Yeah, so it's a good way to make extra money by selling traffic on Fiverr.com, and then use that money, buy more ad packs.
Yeah.
Use the money if you need to use the money. So there it goes. It's a good way to make money in Traffic Monsoon. All you need to do is see further past Traffic Monsoon, and it's all about traffic, advertising. And you can offer advertising service, because a lot of people, doesn't matter what you tell them, they just don't join. But if you tell them, okay, I'll send you 1,000 visitors to your website or 2,000 visitors for $50 or $60, then they will pay, because everybody needs traffic.
Yeah.
Another thing actually came up with one of the groups this week is, the advertising, the geo-target. Okay, the geo-target. The geo-target advertising. Traffic Monsoon has only been on business for now 13 months. Okay, so it's still pretty small. Yes, 2 million users, but when it comes to geo-target, to geographic location, it's actually still pretty small. Somebody's asking me, how does Traffic Monsoon compare to advertising on a newspaper? Ian?
Who's making all the noise?
Ian?
Jose, alright, can you hear me?
Hello, Andrian. Anyway, guys, Andrian's birthday today. Happy birthday, Andrian.
Happy birthday,
Oh, happy birthday.
Making all the noise in the background.
Ian.
Right.
Is Ian by, trying to kind of, let's see if I can.
Mute him.
Did I did it? I think I did it. sometimes works, sometimes doesn't, but looks like this week Google is working fine. So, you know, one of the guys is asking me, you know, how to compare the geo-target location compared to newspapers. You know, newspapers are dying. Okay, Linda, a lot of you guys here on this call, you know, Linda worked for a newspaper for 18 years, executive editor, and she made it redundant last year. You know, and we still get feedback from people that she knows through the company, through the UK. They're still closing offices, and newspapers are finished. Why they are finished? Because Ian.
Can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me?
Is you still having a fight with your computer there or something?
I'm telling you, I'm winning.
Yeah, you know, if you've got something to do in the background, if making kind of bit of noise, if you mute your microphone, if you have something else to do, you know what I mean? But basically, you know, the newspaper advertising is dying, the TV advertising is dying, and people are coming online to advertise. Now, the fact is there is not enough space online to advertise for everybody. Okay, and people have to start to look to blogs, have to start to look for sites like Traffic Monsoon. Who's calling up here? Just if somebody's having problems getting here. No. Is hi Jeff. I could hear you. If you're getting too much feedback, turn the speaker off. You know, the speaker on the microphone. Sorry, the speaker on video. Mute the video. If you mute the video, then the feedback should stop. But basically, you know, Traffic Monsoon is in the right position. In the right position, and that is the future. Is online advertising. And until we start to get good geo-target advertising, it won't take that long. It won't take that long. Because of the speed of the way that Traffic Monsoon is growing, it should not take that long. So, questions? Adrian, do you bring a cake with you or no? Your microphone is muted. Did I mute it? Let me see. No, I didn't. I think you muted. Yeah.
No, we can hear him now.
Did you bring a cake with you? No cake for us?
No cake, no, sorry. I thought you'd buy me a birthday cake.
I could, you know, lamb cake. You want a lamb cake?
We've bought you a Ferrari, Adrian, so don't worry.
Okay, I just got feedback here from Jeff. Okay, Jeff is trying to log in. Oh, Jeff, can you talk now, Jeff?
I'm not trying, Joe. I think it's just like the rabbit feedback.
Okay, Jeff, microphone is breaking a lot there. Okay, Jeff just sent me a message on my Gmail saying that his website for his business, for his pub, is now #1 on Google. So, you know, there is a proof that, you know, that the traffic and the readings that Google forces, you know, Traffic Monsoon forces Google to have those readings and then increase your page rank on Google and get your rank higher on the search engines because you get the extra bit more traffic than other websites have.
Oh, that's good.
So you got more questions here. Okay, I think I'm gonna pass this to Adrian here. So what do we wait 10 minutes? Adrian.
Yeah, Jose.
Gonna take over here for a bit. Go ahead and share your screen there and tell a bit of your story. I got a couple of guys here on Gmail who are having problems. I'm gonna try and solve it and see if we can get them on a call.
Okay, then 2 seconds then, Jose. Just 2 seconds.
Sorry to make you work, but there you go. Since you're there, I'm gonna use you. The birthday boy. Should have at least bring the cake and the beer.
Okay, yeah, I should have. I got my beer here, okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I can't test anything. There you go. So pass the screen there to you. I'm just gonna go here to my Gmail and try and sort out these people here. So I think all of you guys on the call know who Adrian is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you all are. Yeah.
Yeah, this is turning into a bit of a party, isn't it? Every Monday night, isn't it?
Well, he has to. You know, if you're making money and having fun at the same time,
We got the same friends here every Monday, which is good.
Adrian,
Anyway,
looping.
I've had a lot of people, I don't know why, but panicking this week because I'm withdrawing money. I thought, well, what's going on? What are you panicking for? Why do people panic when somebody withdraws money?
Okay, Jeff.
You know?
Okay, Jeff. Jeff, I'm gonna solve that sound problem. That's actually from me. Let me just, because my little girl has been playing on the computer. She stole my headphones. Let me put my headphones on, and then that should stop the feedback. There you go. Now it's no
I
feedback.
probably think you're heading off. You're going off to Hawaii or somewhere, disappearing.
Who's that?
It's Robert.
Robert.
Oh, sorry, no, who's disappearing? Me?
Yeah, that's probably that you're taking the money out and they think you're gonna disappear off to Hawaii or somewhere and live.
Hey
Oh,
guys,
right,
it's me.
right.
I just turned my sound off because I think it's my microphone.
No, I'm withdrawing my money to pay off my debts.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, I'm back in the call.
You have to pay off your debts first before you can reward yourself with any lifestyle.
Ah. Well, you can have the odd holiday.
We've lost
Yeah,
your...
I'm going on holiday on the 18th of December. I'm going to Tenerife for Christmas.
Hey,
nice.
oh, well done. Yeah. Where
Yeah.
are we staying? Are we staying with you as well?
Well, if you want to
Go to the bed, Jeff.
We've lost your picture, Adrian.
You've lost my pet. I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah, that's it.
We just see your profile, but nothing else.
I may do.
You can't see my profile.
Yeah,
Can
there's
you-
a little icon
Can you
with,
okay now, Jeff? Because
with your photo on
because
it.
I might have to untie these headphones because our little girl is everything is a toy.
So you can't see
Yeah,
my
we were
screen.
seeing you. We can't see it, but we were seeing you earlier. Fine.
Adrian,
Yeah.
Adrian, are you going to the leaders meeting?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I should. I don't see why, but I'm gonna be there. I think.
How many
Unless the
unpacks you
tickets.
got?
Are you going to the leaders meeting?
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I should. I don't see why, but I'm gonna be there. I think. Unless the tickets.
Unless the tickets sell out before I manage to buy one.
Yeah. When is the leaders meeting? When is it?
What is what? The meeting?
Before I.
Yeah.
I think it's in Birmingham, isn't it?
When?
When?
There's some real bad feedback on you, Jose. You need to mute somebody. It's really bad.
Huh?
You need to mute somebody. It's really bad.
I don't know where
you need to mute somebody. It's really bad feedback.
It's okay now. It should be working now.
All right.
Okay, so what you have now? What is your how many packs you have? Do you drop packs?
Yeah, no, I've reduced my packs now. As I said, I've been withdrawing for the last 8-9 days.
Oh yeah, we're taking the money for the gold.
Well, we're paying off my credit card debts.
Oh no! Oh, don't start that again. There he goes. Yeah, still.
Can you see my screen?
Huh?
Can you see my screen?
No, we
Yeah.
can't see you, Adrian.
It should present to everyone. I see. Is it working now? No, I think that's mine.
You should be able to see my screen. I don't know why Belle can't see my screen. She must be
Present
the
to
only
everyone.
one.
Yeah, we got a black screen. If you click on arrow above your picture, it should allow you to show your screen.
Arrow above my picture.
There it goes. Now is your screen on. Can everybody see your screen now?
I do.
Not yet.
Oh, no, not yet. Sorry. I thought I did.
Adrian's screen is showing account balance 1,272.
That's it.
Yeah, so
There
that's
you
his
go.
screen.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's fine now.
That's good. I don't know why you couldn't see the first time.
It's a little delay, the Google.
Yeah, I hit 2,500 ad packs about a week ago, but well, probably about 2 weeks ago. And then once I got to 2,500, that was my target. Then I started to withdraw. So
Okay, guys, can I ask? Sorry, Andrew. Can I ask? You know, if you not talking, could you guys mute your microphones so to stop the feedback? Because I got a lot of people saying they're getting a lot of feedback. So whilst Andrian presenting now for a bit, we'll let him talk, and then we'll try one by one bring everybody on a call. Thank you.
yeah, I was just saying now. My plan when I joined on the 28th of March, I started with 20 ad packs, which is $1,000, and obviously within the first 5 months, I hardly withdrew any money, so I was building for the first 5 months. So I took out about $1,000, I think. Let me have a look. My payment history. There you go. I started on the 28th of March, $1,000, bought 20 ad packs. Obviously through PayPal, and then obviously I started to buy, as you can see, I started to buy lots of ad packs. 29th of March I bought another 9 ad packs, $450. This was out of commissions, so all this money is commission money. So I only put in $1,000 one time, you know, only one-off sort of money in, no other money in, just a one time. And then let's go on to all this money here, as you can see, manual payments. This is not money from my PayPal. This is money from my affiliate commissions. So as soon as I joined, the day after, I had $450 commissions. One day after I joined. So I bought 9 ad packs with this. And then I had $50 commissions. I bought one ad pack. So as you can see, I started buying ad packs very, very quickly. So by the end of that screen, the 12th of April, as you can see, I probably ended up with probably about 40, 50 ad packs quite quickly, even though I started with 20. So anyway, let's go on to my withdrawal history, the most important bit. I didn't start withdrawing. I joined on the 27th of March, and then on the 21st of May, sort of 2 months later, I thought I'd test the withdrawal system. I withdrew $62. Same day, $94. So I tested it there on that one day. I went straight to PayPal. And then May, June, July, I left it more or less 3 months there. I did nothing for 3 months. I kept building for 3 months. And then I withdrew $490 on the 13th of August. And I started to withdraw on the odd every other day, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, took 2 days off, 20th. So started withdraw $100, $300, $400, up until 27th, more or less every other day, 30th of August. Took a week off, 6th of September. Then this is when it started to get bigger. On the 6th of September, that was my first major payment, $3,000 withdrawal. So what's that? That's 20th of March. I started March, May, June, July. That's 4 months. 17 weeks, I made my first $3,000 withdrawal after 17 weeks, over 4 months. And then I would do another just under $4,000 a week later, another $5,000 a week later, another week and a bit later, another $6,000. Let's go on to the next page. I took a bit of a break then and started building again, and then what was that break? That was from the 1st of October there from that 6,000 withdrawal from the 1st of October till the 3rd of November. So I was building for a month. I didn't withdraw nothing for a month. And then from the 3rd of November, just a couple of test payments, small payments. Money I withdrew a year. I withdrew this money just for pocket money to buy traffic with, other things, and pay some bills. And then, as you can see, in 13th, 14th November, 17th November, some small payments. 19th November, and the 19th of November, that was my first big payment. Then just $10,000 withdrawal on the 19th of November. That was 2 or 3 weeks ago. And as you can see, the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50,000 more or less. They take 2% commission, PayPal. So when you do a withdrawal for 10,000, you end up with about 9,000. You end up with 2% less, obviously, for PayPal fees. So that's not so bad, you know. So as you can see, a total now is 72,000 withdrawn. So that's not too bad for me. $1,000 in, 72,000 withdrawn within probably about, what's that, March the 28th. I've been in 8 months. 8 months more or less to the day. So that's not bad going, but I have been putting I started off working sort of an hour a day in the first couple of months, part time. But I gotta be honest, the last sort of 2 or 3 months, yeah, I have been doing quite a bit more work. I've been on a lot of calls, 3-way calls, 4-way calls, helping people in my team, attending the events, you know, in London, Milton Keynes, Birmingham.
Adrian.
So yeah.
I got a couple of guys here asking. It's okay when you're saying you work the system. How did you get your leads? What do you recommend? What you say the best way to get leads?
Well, yeah, they are probably two of the most common questions. Is how do you get so many referrals? Now, I got 131 referrals. People may think that's a lot, but believe you me, there's a guy in Poland, I forget the guy's name, he's got about 500 referrals and he's only about 23 years of age. There's a guy in Poland, you know, he's a big, how the hell he gets his lead, so I'd have to ask that guy the same question. I got 131 referrals, and this guy's got 500 referrals in Poland.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway.
He's got a very popular blog. His blog ranks really high.
Yeah, so how the hell is he? He's only 22, 23 years of age. So what has he got that I haven't got and what you haven't got? But at the end, no, all I've done basically is no secret. Don't forget, I've been online for like quite on a consistent basis the last 3 or 4 years. I've been online since 2008. But I have been consistently active on Facebook, building my profile, making friends with people, getting people to know me, like me, trust me for the last 3 years. I got 5,000 friends on Facebook. So I'd probably say all these 131 people have come from Facebook. It's as simple as that, really. There's no secret. It's just making friends with people on Facebook. Yeah, I got a list. I use, I generate leads, and I got a lead capture system, you know, a landing page, and I use GetResponse, you know, for my autoresponder. And I email people every other day and keep people in the loop. I do a weekly webinar, so all those things do help, don't get me wrong. I do a weekly training on a Tuesday and help people with their back office. But more than anything, I've just, I'm not saying I got lucky, but I've got people to sort of trust me. And the other thing is I do answer the phone. A lot of people don't answer the phone. A lot of networkers or leaders, they're like hidden behind the camera, and all they do is they're good at what they do. They do a lot of video marketing and follow-up emails and training, but then they never actually get hold of them on the phone and on a real call.
Yeah, I know. That's the fake. That's one of the things I actually had this week as well. I told people that those screenshots are manipulated, and I actually showed them how to manipulate them. They were quite shocked how easy it is to manipulate them. Because what you guys need to do when you choose to join or to join a leader, try and get into a live call with them. Try and get them to share their screen on Skype or on Google+. It's a couple of minutes, so if he has nothing to hide, he should have no problems to show you like Adrian is doing here right now, like I'm doing every week. Adrian does that every week. I do Mondays. Adrian does Tuesdays. So Adrian tomorrow does his webinar as well at 9 o'clock.
Mm.
And we basically just come clean. It is what it is, and is as real as it can be. But what we see sometimes on Facebook groups is people just use the snapshots where they only show these 6 little boxes, and you can ever see their referral link or anything like that, or anything above it. It's just those boxes there. They are very easy to manipulate and increase the numbers and make it look bigger than it actually is. So if he has problems, if the guy has problems showing you their screen, chances are he's just using what we call the fake marketing, or feed people by the hype, basically.
That's right. And right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's right. There's a lot of people out there who sort of fake it, I suppose, till they make it. Don't get me wrong. I haven't been a massive. It's only since Traffic Monsoon has come along, really, that I've sort of come onto the scene. I've been around for a lot of years, but I've been involved in stuff which there's a lot of things out there that come and go. A lot of high risk stuff and a lot of sort of Ponzi schemes and scams. You've got to be very careful. Yeah, I've lost a lot of money and I've made a lot of money. So what I've made is more than what I've lost. I've been quite, I'm not saying lucky, but a lot of people, they do end up losing more than they earn, and they end up falling into the wrong things. But the only reason I got involved with Traffic Monsoon is because I met the owner, Charles Scoville, and I met him in London back in March. Well, the early March this year. I met him and done a little video with him. I had lunch with him, had dinner. Stayed in the same hotel. So I met his son, and I built. That gave me a lot of confidence when I met him. And obviously my sponsor, Imi, was got I think around 8,000 ad packs now. It's crazy what the money he's earning. I think he's in Dubai as we speak on Traffic Monsoon at the moment. There's a massive team out in Dubai as we speak. So he's been out there for the last few days promoting that with a team of people. So I actually joined Traffic Monsoon last October when it launched, but I left my account inactive. I didn't do nothing from October last year until March this year, which I'm still kicking myself over, because if I actually took action last October, my ad packs would probably be on about double what they are now, probably even treble what they're on now. Like I said, Imi's on 8,000 ad packs, and he's got some really big guys with a lot of ad packs in his team, a lot bigger than me. So he's on 8,000 ad packs. God knows what he's. I think he must have hit $1 million by now. He must have withdrawn $1 million by now. He must have.
Oh, Imi.
Imi, yeah. Every time I see him, he's always withdrawing around. He's always withdrawing around $5,000 a day on a bad day. Every meeting I go to, he's always withdrawing money. He shows it to the team of people in the meetings, and he's got around 8,000 plus ad packs. I seen that was about 3 weeks ago. 8,000 ad packs. So I'm not sure what his plan is with regards to how further he's going to build his ad packs, but I'm not really saying I'm going to go as high as that. I'm quite happy to hang around the 2,500 ad packs. I got to be honest. I'm not saying I don't see the point of going anymore, but yeah, it's great. It'd be great to go a bit higher because you get lots of traffic. You get more traffic. But I think around the 2,000, 2,500 ad packs, I think is quite.
Well,
person.
I've been like that for the last 4 months. I mean, I took all my money out, so I'm now risk-free. I got 379 packs, but now I want to go to 500. I think it's it's time to go to 500. But I want to get to about 1,000. But once I get to 1,000, I want to get to 1,500. Once I get to 1,500, I want to get to 2,000. Because once you get past 1,000 packs, if you start to do your maths right, okay, it's 55 days. If you have 1,000 packs, in 55 days you can compound for 30 days, and then the other 25 days you can take 25 grand out. If you go 1,000, okay? Because you compound 30,000, you take 25,000 out, isn't it? 20,000 out every month. That's 20,000 a month, and you're still compounding every 30 days. 30,000.
That's right. It does, for some reason, when you get to 1,000, it does tend to go off on one then, and before you know it, you're on 1,500, and before you know it, you're on 2,000. It does start to go really fast once you hit 1,000. But probably even when you hit 500, you probably see it going faster. But the numbers just
exactly.
Crazy once you get to 1,000.
I think the big difference, what makes the packs grow, is how quick you buy them. As soon as you get to 50, buy it, 50, buy it, 50, buy it. That's how my packs grow. Even though I read it, 4 months, I'm 379 packs. I took all my money out, so I'm risk-free. And, this week I know I'm going to get, in the next, between tomorrow and Wednesday, I will get to 400 packs. And by Saturday, I should be very close to 500 packs. Because it's based on, 379.
And the thing is, the most common question I always get is what that guy asked just now is, how do you get so many referrals? And I gotta be honest with you, I'm not sure if you still see my screen. All I do is, you still see my screen, can you?
Yeah, I still see our screen, I think.
All I do is go in, as you can see, I got 5,000 friends. I'm unfriending a lot of people now because I'm getting rid of. Once you get to 5,000 friends, you can start picking and choosing who you want to be friends with.
Yeah.
And then if people are not active and not doing much on your Facebook screen, on your Facebook page, there's no point in having them as a friend. If they're not liking and commenting on your post, then there's no point in having them as a friend. So I go through my friends every few days and unfriend people. I'm on 4985 now. So
I do exactly the same thing. Yeah, I do exactly the same thing. Because some people just standing there for having you as a number. It's not really because they're interested in your content. They just want to show their friends they are friends. So yeah, I do the same thing. I delete a lot of people. Very quick goes back to 5,000, then you delete again. It becomes quite tedious.
Yeah, I've deleted 15 unfriended, well, not so much deleted, but unfriended them. They can still see my wall, but I've unfriended them. They can still see me to a certain degree, but I've unfriended them because I think, let's have a look here. If I click on see all, I got 1,028 friend requests, see? I got 1,028 people want to friend me, and I can't accept them.
Yeah, so you need to take out. Some of them are robo submissions, right? But some are real people, so you need to dig the ones that are real people who are really interested in your content, which is the hardest thing to do. Yeah, same thing. Right. I go exactly the same problem.
But normally you can just skip through all these people and. You can see where they are, which country they're from Kenya or America or UK. And like I said, she's a property investor, entrepreneur. This guy's from London, Sandesh. I can see there's a few mutual friends. I got 46 mutual friends there, so this guy's probably worth friending. He's from London. I've no idea who he is. Well, the first thing I look for is his Facebook post. As you can see, straight away he hasn't posted since October the 18th. So that's a bad thing. And his last post was on the October the 4th. Let's go back a bit. August the 7th. There's a big gap there between those two posts. So he's not really doing much. March the 14th. So I wouldn't friend this guy. I wouldn't accept this guy because he's not active enough. He's from London, which is good. So it's good to connect with people in London. Because obviously they're close to traffic monsoon meetings, the possibility of getting along to a meeting, but there's no point in friending him. I may click follow. I'll follow him anyway, just for the hell of it. I click the follow button. He'll get a notification of that I followed him when he decides to wake up and log back on. He hasn't been on for over a month and a half. So when he logs back in next, he'll see my follow button, and I'll bring myself to his attention. And he may take a look at my screen then and see what I'm up to, So you could spend all day going through all these friends, there's loads of them here, And this guy's got 20 mutual friends, or he hasn't. So at the end of the day, people that people So I got 1,000 people. You know, these potential people could be potential traffic monsoon people to sign up. You know, I got no idea. There's too many to get through. You know. But the other thing I do is just as important as this is go into the groups, which is I go into like make money groups, like make money online. 62,000 members in that one, 60,000 members in this one. Look for the ones with the most members. You get some good groups, you get some crappy groups, you get some spammy posts. You gotta watch out for all the crap stuff and all the.
Okay, guys. Sorry to stop you there. It's 50 to 10. Somebody got questions. Go ahead. Ask questions. Turn your microphones on. Ask questions, and we'll try and answer your questions. I'm replying to a couple of questions.
So that's where I get most of my sign-ups from. I go into basically what I'm trying to get at is I go into the groups. You know. I go into the groups. I go into Facebook groups and add people, and have conversations with those people, and then. But I certainly try not to. I certainly try not to spam them. I don't pitch them straight away on join me in Traffic Monsoon. I'm earning 50,000 or 10,000 or $5,000 a week, you know, or a day. I don't go down that route. I just add them as a friend, follow them, message them, and just build a relationship with them, and then hopefully they see me and they come back to me. But after a couple of weeks or months, I may approach them again then in a few weeks' time once they've got to know me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you ever use LinkedIn?
Oh yes, I use LinkedIn a lot. I love LinkedIn, in fact. I forgot to mention that one, yeah, but it's one of my traffic sources as well.
Right.
Yeah, I do use LinkedIn, but I do post to it and share to it. When I post on Facebook or I tweet, it automatically sends the same message to LinkedIn. So, but I don't actually. I'm not very active on, as in posting on there every day. You know.
Right.
What you do you?
No, I just wondered, because it's quite a lot of people use it.
I use LinkedIn, and it's a professional network, so you're gonna find a lot of professionals who already have websites who need traffic.
Mm.
So if you approach them in the right, actually it's quite funny because I actually saw something on Facebook on my wall, on my feed wall. Somebody's posting that some guy got hold of him on a chat through the chat, and they tried to promote him their business. Now we cannot go out there and expect that people out there don't join different business, different models. What we need to see here, we are on a traffic business. We are an advertising business. So the best way and the best weapon is let them shoot. Right? They're going to fail because you got something that they need. Every single website, every single business out there, they need more customers. We can provide that. Right? You can either give them your link, join Traffic Monsoon, or if you think that they're not going to be the right person for Traffic Monsoon, offer them a traffic package. Give them a trial. Okay, you give me $50. I will send you 1,000 visitors.
Hmm.
So you check the traffic and see what you think, and then you let me know if you want to carry on. Then you can do like a weekly package. I mean, to advertise in a newspaper back in the days. Right now, I think you can advertise on a newspaper for like £80 a month, something like that. You can get in 3 or 4 newspapers classified. Now that also works. They still work. Newspapers still work. Not as good as it was before, but if you put your phone number there, that people can phone on a classified ad, people will phone your phone number because they see you are a local, and they will ask about what business, your business is about. As long as you don't mention, don't say it's Traffic Monsoon or an advert. You're paying for an advert, so you're expecting to get a callback. Okay, so basically, I usually say, make extra income working for more between, 200 to 300 pounds a week. Because if you say between, like I do on a web page, between 900 to 3,000 a week, they just go, no possible. This is a scam, right? But
Yeah.
you need to give them a quantity that is more believable to what life they're living right now, because most people work 40 hours a week to make £200 if they like it. I don't know. You know, sending, you know, make extra income working from home. A couple of hours a week, make extra £300 working from home. And people will call for that. For business, you just say, you know, get more customers sent to your business locally. It is simple 3 steps.
So if they're not going to join Traffic Monsoon, so they won't, you could send them traffic, then you just put them onto your account and send traffic from your account to their website.
Yes, if they sign up, if they sign up for Martin Video DIY, you know, for a website, and they choose, you know, if they choose the premium package or the enterprise package, which is £100 a month, then I will send them traffic too. You know, then I have the other package which is 65, which means, but in that case, okay, I'm trying to get their website because most servers, most web hosting servers out there, they don't support more than 1, 2, 3 people. You know, especially something like HostGator and GoDaddy. I know they've been around for years, but what they sell you is a shared host. And if you go and read the small print, they all have limited bandwidth. You know, I was in HostGator for 7 years. That's 7 years. That's how long it took me to find out that once I had 2 to 3 people hitting my website at the same time, the website disappears. It goes offline. Because I was exceeding my limit bandwidth that I had. And then I went and read the small print, and that's when I found out, look at this. This is why I'm not getting anywhere. This is why I'm not moving anywhere. And then I started that big looking for a server that remove all the limitations, couldn't find it. So I go with these other 4 guys. We set up a data center, put our own money, and that's how we go the data center going. We got a small data center going, which is growing quick. They get their own customers, I get mine, I get my own space, they get their own space. There it goes. You know, now I intend next year, this is my idea, is to build a big data center here in North Wales. That's my idea next year.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That is, that's what I do. I send, as you can see, I got a lot of my websites here on my screen. I got a lot of traffickers, like 4,000, 3,000 on each campaign, 4,000, 4,000, 3,000, 1,000. So what I do is, it's a good idea to give some of this away sometimes. If you've got somebody who was thinking of joining Traffic Monsoon, or they may be in another business that you're in, just give them 1,000 free visitors to their website. So what I would do is, I would edit one of these or add a new banner and set up a campaign for them. Just go in and buy, not so much buy an ad pack, you can just set up a new banner, add the new banner, and then you don't have to buy an ad pack for them. You can just transfer the credits on my website.
I've got loads of spare credits.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea, because you could actually give, you know, if you sign up as my referral, I give you 2,000 credits.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you just, and even if they want to come on, even if they want to sign up free for now, get them to sign up a free account. So at least they're in your system. They're in. They may not have any money for another 2 or 3 weeks, but in the next 2 or 3 weeks, just give them a couple of thousand visitors. Send the visitors to their whatever business they're in now. They may be in Janus or Just Juice or Amway or Clean Easy. Just send them some visitors.
Or even a new blog, because it helps their blog moving up the rankings as well.
Yeah, their Alexa rating. That's good. Yeah, their Alexa rating will go up. Prove to them, show them what their Alexa rating is now, and show them in a month's time that their Alexa rating has gone higher because you've sent them the traffic, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea, Andrian. Well thought. Well thought.
Yeah.
What are you drinking? What are you drinking?
But if they're quite low on, their loading rating is very low, they don't show on Alexa at all, do they? So it's difficult to show them how it's changed if they don't show in the first place.
Well, if they don't show in the first place, well, then that's great. Because if you link from a website that is a popular website with real people, in the case of Traffic Monsoon, we are real people. We have 2,000 users who log into the website every day to clean 10 adverts a day. So it's going to be real traffic that's going to be seeing their page. So their Alexa will improve. Right now, if they don't show, they're probably going to have something like a crazy number, 3 million or something like that, 5 million, 6 million, which is pretty much, you know, nobody's visited that website. Now, ideally, you need to be on the first 1,000 to get some amount of traffic, okay? Just to get some. So if you're going to get big traffic, then you need to be around, you know, the 500 mark. And this is pretty much getting close to Google, Facebook kind of thing. You know, Google, Facebook, YouTube is rank 1, 2, and 3. But, you know, well, there it goes. You know, Traffic Monsoon ranking there at 950. 950 is the 2 million users visiting the website every day. The estimated reach of 9 million people a day, 9 million hits a day.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's
On
good.
those
950. Yeah.
On those text ads, Adrian?
Sorry?
Adrian, on those text ads that you have,
Yeah.
do you do any testing or tracking on them, or you just let them roll?
On my text ads?
Yeah, the ones that you showed us that you had a list of different text ads.
Oh, the text ads on the left here.
You're on Alexa right now. Yes, no, not those. Not my sites. I don't know where they were. There was a list of them on the left-hand side.
Yeah, my text ads, yeah. This one, is it?
Not yet. I'm sure that they will get there eventually.
Yeah, there is a delay.
There we go, yes. So, do you do any kind of tracking on those or any kind of testing? Or
Yeah,
you just let
what
them roll?
I do is I buy cash. I do buy these cash links. I do spend $10 quite regular on cash links.
Right.
So for example, this one here now, my purchase, I'll purchase clicks. I normally set it at 5 seconds. I spend $10. PayPal. So that's come out of my balance. I got 1,200 in my balance. And I'll spend $10 there now and again. There you go. So I just spent $10 there.
Right.
And I got 5,000 visitors now to that site. So
Like do you place a tracking pixel on any of the sites to just track to see what the conversions are?
I haven't got a tracking pixel as such, but I use this IBO link. See, I got an IBO link here. See, so I know it's working. IBO.
Right. Yes.
So that's tracking. I know it works because this is showing 5,000 here, but it's going down already. Look, it's going down already.
Yeah, it's gone down to 990. Right. 4990. Right.
I know. Then when I go into my IBO tracking link, that goes up. That increases. So I know it's working.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So it's always a good idea to check
and then obviously from your autoresponder, you can tell if there's click-through.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, guys, sorry to interrupt that. This is most for the people who haven't joined the live call. So, you know, people like in Greece and, you know, other places where the internet has just coming along. You know, Traffic Monsoon is a global website. So maybe what you guys want to do, if people are not so much turned to the internet as much as we are in UK and US and stuff like that, use leaflets. Okay, try and create some leaflets, go around the supermarkets and stuff like that. Give them and them up to people by hand or put them on a car windscreens. I don't recommend to do that because you may break a wiper or something like that, or maybe if you don't break it, it's already broken. They can blame you for that. But you know, try and hand out leaflets. You know, think about how much do you want it? How much do you want to succeed? Okay. You know, once I began my online, before I actually came online, I used to do a lot of offline business like, you know, Herbalife and Clean Easy and all that stuff. You know, internet just coming along as well at that time, and basically that's how I used to do. You know, I used to drive up and down in the country to go to meetings. I could even speak English at the time, and basically, you know, that's what I used to do is just hand out leaflets. You know, because at the end of the day, you know, people see you now 25 minutes later, they don't remember who you are until they go back to the leaflet and get in touch with you, and then they see that you actually have something that can actually make difference on their lives, and they then will be interested in listening from you. So, you know, I got somebody asking here, you know, I think it says is, I'm from Greece and I want to know if any Greece using this. You know, probably there is already people in Greece already using Traffic Monsoon. There's no doubt about that. But, you know, don't let yourself hanging back just because you're thinking maybe, may not. Just get yourself out there and get the leads before somebody.
As you can see, Alexa, I'm not sure how true this is. You probably know this more than me, Jose, but it looks like Russia's more popular than 23% of traffic monsoon people are in Russia.
Well, Russia is very big, yeah. Russia is very big, and if you look, you know, countries like Russia, India, and Germany, and you know, they usually jump into these things before we do. Yeah. If you look those websites, all the websites that are involved in the traffic exchange or revenue share, they're all top on those countries. This is because, you know, this is because we haven't yet find a way to convince, you know, the British market and the US market that this is traffic. This is traffic, but traffic monsoon is achieving that. Because there's so many of us out there, you know, there's so many of us out there exposing, doing how much money we're making, how much traffic we're getting, the websites, you know, we are winning slowly. Well, I cannot say it's slow, you know, 2 million users in just 13 months. Come on, not even Facebook did that. Not even Facebook did that. Okay, this is what people need to think about it. Facebook grew after almost 3 years. Because before Facebook became Facebook, it was something else. I was already a member, and we are just sharing files. That's what Facebook was before Facebook became how big they became. But traffic monsoon, you know, 2 million users, 20, you know, I don't know. I think what people are saying is 26 million quid, $26 million. 26 million on the reserves in just 13 months.
I thought it was 20 million last time. I used 26 now, was it?
Well, that's what I saw in one of the groups. But you know, until this next, you know, he's going to do a new audit for the leaders, the next meeting, isn't it? So he's going to open the PayPal account again and going to show to everybody. Yeah. So hopefully I'll be there, and I will be taking my camera, and my camera gets a good shot of that screen.
Well, they do say that when I've been there for the last two or three, I think that there's no filming allowed. But as you know, in Poland, one guy done a sneaky film shot and put it on YouTube, didn't he? And he got away with it in the end.
Well, there is at least 3 videos that have been shared on 2 videos, right? 2 videos have been shared on YouTube about the company balance. You know. Mm. So, and according, you know, watch ourselves on a birthday party. He said, well, they are out there. It really doesn't matter because it's true, isn't it? So there he goes. You know, even if it's 20 million, 22 million, whatever. In 13 months, for a company to grow to that speed, that level, 2 million users, you know, you're looking at about 5 million per user. That's 5 million per user. Okay, that's a lot for a company in just 13 months. Right, that's a lot of money. Yeah,
that's right.
You know, this is why sometimes we see the website freeze and stuff like that, because there's so much people trying to log in. But you know, again, you know, the site does freeze, and sometimes you know, your revenue share stop adding up. But the guy comes in and sorts it out for you, isn't it? That's the thing. This guy, he comes in and he puts it right, and he makes sure that everybody has what they're supposed to have, and sometimes even more. Sometimes he will give us extra time, so we don't need to click in. Mm. Right. So it shows that he is about the users.
Yeah.
This is about the real people. It's about the users. It's about freedom. It's about, you know, I got this. Let's share it in the world, and let's everybody make it happen. And it is working. We cannot say it's not working. It is working.
Oh yeah, it's definitely working. Because when I started back in March, I always struggled to build a list, get leads. But since I've created my landing pages and squeeze pages since March, I was gaining like 10, 20 leads a day. Then it was 30 leads a day. And now it's like up to 100 leads sometimes I get a day now. Coming into my inbox, you know, through into my get response account a day sometimes. Because of traffic, because I'm buying cache links, I'm buying text links, I'm buying ad packs, I'm building my list. So at the end of the day, yeah, I'm making money, everything's moving in the right direction, but the main thing is my list is growing. So
okay, okay, guys. For those of you not on a live call, the chat stopped working. That's probably because we passed the hour now. so I cannot reply to you guys again. So if you guys post the comments below the video, I still reply to you. Now, you know, as I stop the webinar, you will be able to post comments below the video. Again, you can also go to Facebook and type in Traffic Monsoon Team Group. Join that group, and you can type in the Traffic Monsoon Updates. Join that group as well, which is our Facebook group. Go and join it, and you can ask those questions there. However, once again, we need to give our time, devote our time first to our direct referrals. Then, you know, guys, if we got the time, then we'll get back to your comments, but it's no guarantee. So always get back to your sponsor, because your sponsor makes commissions, and he's supposed to help you. And you never know, he may already be in our team. Okay? So, guys, once again, thanks very much for coming. Thanks, Andrin, for attending. Happy birthday.
Yep.
Belle.
Thanks.
Ian.
Happy birthday.
Jeff. And everybody else. You know, Errol, everyone else. Guys, thank you very much for coming. Happy birthday, Andrin. Don't drink too much.
Penboy's happy, Andrea.
Penboy's happy.
Cheers, guys.
Penboy's happy. Is that Welsh?
That's Welsh, that. Penboy's happy. You don't
Penboy's
know.
I'm going to bring Tesco apple cider.
Apple cider, look. Yeah, I need
You're
some.
sponsoring them. You've put an ad up for them, Idris.
There you go, guys, once again.
I've only had one can.
Once again, thank you very much for coming. There it goes, guys. Everyone can see this. We are just people like the people you guys out there. You know, Adrian is having a beer there, make us a lot of money. Or cider. There he goes, guys. See you next week. Thank you very much for coming. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye.
Josie. Bye.